stay in line, but your eyes see right through.
What's up, Jaywalkers? We're back with another reaction. We're going to be watching Season 7, Episode 8 for Once Upon a Time. Last one was good. Big episode for Papa Hook. Just loved everything we got from him and how he thinks he's helping out Rapunzel. Nope. We were tricked. It's actually Gothel. And we were left with a baby. And just everything we got with that was crazy. The scene where Hook's singing to the baby and just stays behind and names it freaking Alice was some great stuff. So Hook, incredible all throughout that last one. And all of this leads us to finding her and freeing Eloise, which we definitely should not have done. Freeing her out into the world. Bigger storms are coming. We think things are going to get better. Absolutely not. Victoria locked up. Things are good. No. Lucy put into the system. Things are about to get wild, but did really enjoy that last one for sure. Full reactions will be over on my Patreon page. Link to that will be in the description box of every video over here on YouTube if you want to check out the full uncut reactions and get them early. Just feel free to hit the link and do so. That being said, we're jumping into it. Let's go.
Keep up, Mills.
It's impossible.
Oh. You think the king's soldiers won't fight dirty?
Oh!
I guess I got a little too ambitious.
Hey, no risk, no reward.
Henry, I'm sorry.
No, I'm complicated. How?
There's someone here.
Alice, her complicated. She
Henry
was like,
Mills.
my cue to come.
Try not to trust people who drug me and tie me up. Ella, this is Alice from Wonderland. And other places.
Someone. Think you might know where he is.
This tower that you went to. You said it wasn't rude?
Papa?
Alice?
Really, you're so young.
It was magic. Alice, what happened? How did you escape the tower without me? No, don't. You know my heart is poison. You can't come near me.
No, it's okay. I found a cure. Papa.
I've missed you so much.
What is that?
We lost her.
Turn around and
No risk, no reward, right?
we're risking it again. She's adventurous. That's why we love her. Bullshit.
That'll be okay, Jay. How am I supposed to get Lucy back? Oh, you could do it the American way and hire a lawyer who graduated from law school. No, absolutely not. It's too risky. Well, Lucy would do everything, so do everything. Isn't Lucy worth the risk?
We will, and we shall.
Known that she kidnapped poor Eloise Gardner.
Perfect. That was great, Ivy.
Little too perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, it's weird. I feel safe with you. I mean, I know I can just because we're friends. You're a fantastic writer. I'm a huge H-Town fan. Have you
It's a great ride.
ever considered making your blog into a podcast?
Loyal customer, but the keg room door is jammed again. Would you mind?
Not a problem. And it'll only cost you 2 beers.
Shut it down.
You stay away from Henry.
Really hard for you to look into his sad puppy dog eyes and know that it was all you're doing.
Oh, careful, Gisela. I may not have magic here, but I have a handy baseball bat that would get the job done. Gothel are working together now. Why?
Oh, that's cute. You think I'm going to villain monologue for you? Please. Oh, and tell Henry I'll call in later so that we can, finish the interview.
Oh my! He went there. Cook deserves that at any room he walks
Congratulations,
into.
detective.
Just for
You
no
closed your
reason
case.
whatsoever. Start
Well, to
clapping.
be a hero, pal.
I was just doing my job.
Well, tell that to her.
Eloise?
Trouble sleeping.
Oh, well, that's understandable. You've been plunged into a strange new world. Have you gone to see that therapist yet?
I tried. You really are my white knight, aren't you? Thank you, detective. Bye.
Bye.
Fucked up. Big time.
New Order. Huh?
Jackson!
Bizarre Love Triangle is like my third favorite New Order song.
Say Blue Monday.
Well, most people would be wrong.
Ain't it the truth? Hey, I'm Henry.
Nick.
Jackson.
No, Jacinda. And Lucy.
Nick's a lawyer. He's the guy that I hired to help get Lucy back.
Not just the lawyer. I'm also Lucy's dad.
You're
Come again?
You're so cool and successful.
Trust me, he came as a surprise to me, too. Until this morning, I hadn't seen him for 10 years.
Come on. She went this way toward the cottage.
She damn sure didn't go that way.
I'm glad you think this is funny.
Oh, no, it just reminds me of a story. How my grandpa met my grandma. He trapped her in a net.
That's...
Oh! What a freaking hell of a moment, though.
My parents had this motto, I will always find you.
A motto. How often did they get separated?
You'd be surprised. But it always worked
Little
out.
too much.
You ever think you're a bit naive,
That love?
Henry?
Never!
I know that where you come from,
Uh-huh.
true love is a world of broken promises where people never find each other.
Is that why you said it's complicated? I think you want me to be your dad. Okay, but sometimes things are a little more complicated than that.
Complicated. That's it. What we have here is a classic Catherine Nolan situation.
Alice? Is that the
Prince
walker?
Charming.
And if your curse theory is right, this book ends with Henry meeting Cinderella. How do you know they even get together after that? What if I'm the Catherine? And I'm totally cool with that.
No one wants to be the Catherine. Look, he can fight for her.
So what should I do, slay a dragon? Because Nick's already doing that by getting you out of here.
Actually, I think I know another dragon you can slay.
And it was like, I was kind of hoping we'd avoid
Did
drag.
you? Ella, why are you here?
I came back for answers.
Answers about what?
You want to know why I don't believe in love, Henry? Because it always leads to pain. My mother, the day she married my father, well, he was my stepfather, but he's the only father I ever knew. A set of matching lockets. They were enchanted to glow, so they would always find each other, just as their hearts would.
Powerful promise.
Yeah, one that she broke. When I was a girl, my mother abandoned us. My father searched for an entire year.
To the infinite maze.
And he was trying to figure out how to get through when his locket stopped working. Just stopped loving him. The same again.
Ella, what are you doing?
I need to find out what happened, why she left us. Parents were lucky. Not all of us always find each other. I'm sorry.
No, Ella, wait! Ella!
But his friend dropped a last-minute invite to his new restaurant, Walrus and Company.
Are you kidding? I called for a res and was put on a 2-year wait list. Nick is really pulling out all the
Nick is
stops.
doing great.
And life together. I need to at least present myself as a responsible adult who can take care of my child.
That's ridiculous. Jay, what is really
She
going
looks
on?
absolutely gorgeous. We're blown away.
Still have feelings for Nick? Jay, if I would have known you were going to slide back into old habits, I never would have suggested. I'm looking for Weaver. Is he around?
Weaver, that's probably out being a shady and treacherous bastard somewhere.
Oh, that's right. It's kind of you. From the sounds of it, she's not the only one who needs help. Henry told me about how
We all
waiver
know.
use only let themselves be used when they don't have any other option. So maybe you can give her one.
That's a hell of a quote.
Okay, I'll reach out to her.
You're a good cop, Rogers. Hey, what's this?
Throw that shit away, that's what that is. That's just
Thank
trash.
you for my... What the hell was that for?
Too much sugar will kill you.
You just want to see your Detective Rogers again. Well, your one-night stand can wait. Anastasia can't. It's time to wake her up.
We've still got one small problem to work through.
Yeah, we're done making deals.
No, we're not.
Trouble in paradise.
Tell me why.
Miss my sister.
You don't strike me as a sentimental type.
Fair enough.
Fair,
There's
fucking no.
magic, Al. Find out where your mother hid the coffin.
That won't be a problem. Mother only has so many properties under her name. And then we will wake her up. And I will finally take back what's mine. Once ever since they took away Lucy.
We'll get her back, Jay. Okay, I will do everything I can to make sure that happens quickly.
Thanks.
I know you appreciate it.
Making you suffer my crappy band by justifying it as the next Nirvana.
Hey, you rock that flannel.
I promised myself if I ever had another kid, I would be a man they could be proud of. So I put away that flannel.
I should lose her again.
Hey, don't be ridiculous. I can see how hard you're fighting now. You love Lucy. That's what's gonna bring you back together.
That actually means a lot.
Speaking of paperwork, there was one document missing from your files. It's the court order signed by a judge granting custody to Belfry.
My papa. Is she okay?
Alice.
I didn't mean to hurt. A cup of tea.
Where did you get this?
Give that back. That's not yours.
Whoa!
It's my mother's. Mother?
Oh, yes.
Do you know where I could find her? I have some questions. Starting with why she never came back.
Oh. That.
The heck?
It was just another tea party. And then the Jabberwock attacked us. Your mother fought valiantly.
Understand?
I'm so sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. That woman left her family for a tea party. My father had her marked like that. What is it?
It's part of the curse of the poisoned heart. It appears when you're touched by the one you can't be with.
But if my father had the same mark, it's poison too. She never stopped loving us. She left to protect us. You knew that getting near her could kill him, then why would you risk it?
I met a pretty sorceress. She said she could cure us, but clearly didn't take. Funny name. Like Drew, Dra, Driz. What was it?
Drizella.
Yep, some would say that is a silly ass name. Oh!
I must say, your mother's onto something with this freezing spell. And we're all here. Tricked Alice into guiding us down one of her little bunny holes.
How'd you do that?
Because Wonderland has so many different poisons to choose from. You can poison hearts. Specifically, yours.
Ration food truck.
Am I supposed to know what that means?
It means that as soon as I get the engine running, I'm going to install the fryers, and then I'm going to go in the back and I'm
Whoa,
going to
wait.
get the...
Does this newfound industriousness have anything to do with a former drummer turned lawyer who waltzed back into Jacinda's life recently?
Oh, what?
Did you do all this?
Yeah, it's good as new. It's all yours.
Listen. Who could guess it could cause so much pain?
Why do you want to poison my heart?
So you and my stepwench
She got
can never
silly.
share your lips kiss?
Taking it
I hate to
out
ruin your fungus, but it doesn't look like it's going that way, so you can put the knife down.
From your mother's mistakes. Those pesky little kisses can break curses. Makes you wonder what could happen once my sister maid is out of the picture.
How about we never find out?
Boom!
I realized you were in danger. This started to glow.
What does that mean?
That means we love each other.
I'm willing to take a risk, Henry.
We freaking love that.
Something no one knows about how I lost Lucy in the first place. Not Nick, not Sabine, definitely not Lucy.
Thanks. Doesn't mean you can't fight back now.
I don't know what to do. I can't bear Lucy finding out the truth.
You have to trust that she'll understand.
Away my parental rights. It's bad, Henry.
That's why you have to tell Nick.
Trust me, the other man.
He seems like a good guy. I actually really liked him before I knew who he was.
But
It's all right. Maybe right now's not the right time for us.
Anytime, guy. Any freaking time is perfect. Ugh.
does the name Rumpelstiltskin mean to you?
Rumpelstiltskin. Well, didn't he sleep for 100 years?
That was Rip Van Winkle, and we're not doing this. Drusilla and Gothel are working together, and we both know how bad that's going to be. For everyone, including Henry, your grandson?
My grandson. I'm not even married.
Stop it! This isn't a joke. I need a partner.
funny as hell, though.
Us against them. Right here. Together. Just like it used to be.
Let's go!
The only thing we've teamed up for is a few happy hours.
Keeping your cover because of the Guardian, it's the wrong move. Belle wouldn't want this.
Who's Belle?
Never mind. Detective.
Did you find out? We did. She wants you to know that she was just trying to protect you. Drusilla tricked her into thinking that she was cured, so she could poison my heart.
I'm glad to see she failed.
God, dude.
I gave her this to remember me by.
She says she doesn't need a reminder. You two will be together again. She knows you'll find the real cure.
It was worth it. I can go through that pain 1,000 times over. Just to see her again.
A man here. He claims to know Henry. With the resistance, we can never be too careful with newcomers.
He says he knows me?
Of course I know you. Henry.
Oh, God.
You slimy, double-crossing, no-good swindler. You got a lot of guts coming here. After what you pulled.
You know, one of these days you're gonna have to take me back to your land and show me this.
This is Jack, the first friend I met in this realm. And Jack, this is Ella.
What if she doesn't want to come home with a mother who gave her up?
Jay, you did the right thing. Your honesty swayed the judge.
Only place she makes
Sorry.
No, Mom, it's okay. It's okay. All that matters now is that we're together.
Well, hey, I promise that I will always fight for you, all right? We will always find each other no matter what.
We're always gonna take a risk.
He's your father, baby.
It's very nice to meet you, Lucy.
We believe in fall in love. Anyway, it's supremely masochistic, it's a colossal waste of time, and
But
it's stupid.
the most beautiful feeling in the world.
You
Despite
don't believe that.
The beer's mine, Henry.
Lucy's right. Maybe we really are all cursed. Oh, hey. Hey.
Enough. Trust me. I'm out of options here in Hyperion Heights, so I'm going to San Francisco.
Okay, what the hell is in San Francisco?
Someone Victoria Belfry pushed out of Hyperion who can help us.
Great.
To
someone who hates me with every fiber of their being. Definitely use a change of scenery. So what do you say, Up for a road trip?
Well, I'll be honest with you.
Sounds
I
great.
have the idea of leaving the Heights for a while. And I do have the perfect playlist.
So by Nick, we got some good music too.
Have you? I thought you wouldn't want anything to do with me. After what I did for Weaver. Felt like you gave a damn about me. Now without that, what ties me to the world?
Oh, we can start a weekly game. A way to fill the time now that I found out Louise Gardner. You know, I thought finding her would know what to do next that will matter.
Just a feeling. Not matching to anyone. A succumbing untied from the world feeling.
That's not a good feeling.
You'll drift off the planet in the same direction.
I got so many great chills from just that quote right there. That I love that moment.
Where'd you go?
California, I think.
Is Harry here?
He went with her
California.
to get away for a while. What's that?
Oh,
Heartbreak.
nothing. Something I made for Harry.
Oh.
You found Anastasia. She was enjoying the magnificent lake views. And now we wake your sister. Where the hell is she? Mother.
Got bamboozled. Alrighty. There we have it, guys. Season 7, Episode 8 for Once Upon a Time. Pretty good episode here, but we did have a lot go on. Crazy ending, of course. We see Anastasia missing from the box, so that's definitely huge. But we also have Henry day drinking. It was a rough one for him and Jacinda, especially with Nick coming into the picture. Lucy's freaking real father, as real as ever. But we also see that Henry has known him for quite some time, and they're really close, so all of that's crazy. And Henry going on the road trip with Regina to San Francisco, so that should be a good time, meeting someone. But Henry bringing the good music, Regina gonna bring the good vibes, for sure, and we love that. But even that the scene too there at the end with Hook and Alice, was so good. Hook bringing her the chessboard. Said they're gonna have weekly games, and just that whole moment, man. Everything they were saying, freaking beautiful. Of course, we start the episode off too with Alice going to Hook. She has the cure for the freaking poison heart. Runs to Hook. Sends him sky high. It's freaking awful. And we see her run back, and then Henry and Cinderella chase her down, and then all kind of shit happens. But yeah, it was all good, man, for sure. Also love the scene too with Regina and fucking Rumpelstiltskin. Talking about silly names, Rumple. But she was saying, "I know you're awake. We're all awake." She even mentioned Belle at the end. Rumple, he didn't budge one bit. But yeah, that was a cool moment as well. But yeah, everything with Henry and Cinderella was freaking great in this one. I love their love and the build up to that kiss with the freaking heart shining and everything. We had Jacinda figure out everything with her mom, of course, going through the maze and all that, which I thought was pretty good in this one as well. But yeah, that kiss she shared with Henry, and saving Henry by freaking just straight up swinging on Drusilla. Of course, Drusilla tricking fucking people. Almost had Henry too, but absolutely top tier moment. Absolute top tier moment there, with that kiss with Henry and Cinderella. So MVP we're giving to Cinderella. I felt, yeah, I really enjoyed all of her scenes, of course, with Henry, and She's having to do all this with Nick, but she gets Lucy back. That's great. And she looked absolutely stunning in that dress. We got to give her MVP. I really enjoyed all the flashbacks, that moment with Henry, going through the maze, finding out the details about her freaking mother. Everything there I thought was really good. But yeah, guys, pretty good episode here. We enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed my reaction to this one. Thank you all for watching. We're out.